By the way, we are drinking a Red Bull today for this first impressions. See, it's kind of Avatar-looking colors right there, the way Avowed's written. They've got a shirt available in the Xbox shop store, but see, I'm wearing some Xbox gear today. Let's press any button and see what happens. All right, now I better find... Okay, what are we doing? Quality. Mode only supported on 120 hertz. Okay, rendering balanced. Balanced mode, graphical fidelity, and frame rate. This mode's... So... Shouldn't performance be the 120 hertz? Am I missing something here? I'm thinking balanced might be the way to go. That probably gives us 60 FPS. But you know what? For the sake of the stream... For the sake of the stream, you guys only get 30 frames per second anyways. And if it's single player, I can probably get by. Because look, actually, I would rather play 30 FPS solid Cyberpunk 2077 than the 60 frame per second because it looks so bad. So, yeah. Look, I honestly want to find an invert Y axis. Maybe you don't... I mean, if it's first person... Invert look. Okay, and I think we're good. Oh. Let's make sure... No, shoot. You gotta apply the settings. Alright, settings I guess were applied. Let's start a new game. See what happens here.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a
turning of the wheel.
Reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance.
Where's the lady?
Queen,
that's the lady?
But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common
I hate what has happened with
we could find it.
video compression in games.
A rich and
you know,
lawless
like it's just so...
island,
It's not sharp, it's
fugitives,
fuzzy.
Wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you.
A kid and an elf there, so I'm the abomination.
An opportunity, and within my court.
Are we about to do a creative player thing?
Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland.
Is it envoy or envoy?
And secure our future.
Alright, so I have to head out into the wilderness, and here we go. Alright. Oh, boy. Wow. No matter what you choose, it's a drag race. Holy goodness. And you're supposed to be able to see? Oh man, what if I create a character, I finish creating a character, and then, oh my, look at this dude over here. Oh my jeez. How come they just like have barnacles? Oh look, it's Seth Green. Oh, yep, we've got the black guy hair in every game right now, right? Everybody's got to do the like high top dreads. Let's see, what's the least cringe thing I can go with here? I don't even know. Like look at that. It's like, oh hey, how you? Oh wait, you gonna do something about the eyebrows? What? Oh, what's over here? Oh my. Oh jeez. At least this one over here, she's kind of like, I'm covering up as much of my face as possible, right? I don't know if I can get through this. You know what? We need to be. Oh, I don't know about this dude here. I mean, this kind of looks sensible, but it also has a kind of modern Western gaming thing about it. You know what? We're gonna go with this guy. Did I select? I'm pretty sure I hit A. Now what am I doing? Am I blending two of these? What is it saying up here on the screen? Let's see if I can try to figure out what's it want me to do. Because the streaming manager bar up there is in the way. So I've got him, and what are we doing? Select A, correct. What, do I exit? Like, I guess we just cycle. This guy's doing the looks maxing thing right here. You can see like this is basic and then looks max. I mean, really, what he looks like a formidable guy. We'll just kind of leave this mostly as is. What do we got? Some hair differences? No, just changed his head quite a bit. Is that not what we started with over here? Kind of stretched his head out. Let's go with this guy over here. Wait, godlike features. You are a godlike, a rare individual born blessed or cursed. With a connection to one of the gods. Godlike manifests their divine heritage and unique physical features and innate abilities that reflect their patron deity. Or is it deity, if you're Australian? Different cultures may view them with suspicion, reverence, or curiosity. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in recent years, but you have not. Stranger still, you have never learned which god touched your soul. Oh, that's confusing. So here you can... Yeah, why would that be a benefit? Like, let's just roll like this. Like this, I think I can manage, right? Display godlike facial features in-game. NPCs still react to your godlike features. Oh, but you don't have to see them? I'm a godlike, but you can't really tell. Let's roll like this. I wonder if you can change this later. Godlike hair features. So hold on. Display in game. Oh, jeez. What? Yeah, that's something you kind of want to roll without, I would think, right? Here, we'll say that you have that, but you don't, right? Overall, I think we're pretty much good with this. I don't want to spend too much time. Let's see. We got eyeliner for our guy. Oh jeez. Oh, the wokening. Oh, I'm trying to make the least. Oh. Select background. Arcane scholar. I don't know what. kind of mage-like thing. Okay, your provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background, thus why bother? I've graduated with honors from Bragadal Academy, published treaties. Okay, Court Augur, Noble, Vanguard Scout, War Hero. You distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skain Knight. Man, we've got a lot of vocabulary words to pick up on. Uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite Tallgrass Spearmen. Wow. Hey, I used to be a programmer of the Tallgrass Film Festival, so this kind of works. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them. Hell with it. It almost sounds like an easy mode, but we're gonna go with it. So I'm guessing because of my starting position, I'm more prone to the might, maybe. Max for characters 3, intellect 0. Are you kidding me? Characters' logic and reasoning capabilities increase your maximum essence and your resistance to increases your maximum essence and your resistance to ignited, shocked. Great for wizards who focus. Let's keep the intellect low. Oh my god. Path of the Damned. Is that a permadeath? Path of the Damned is intended for players who desire the most punishing encounters. It requires mastermind, strategization of builds and loadouts, and above all, perseverance. I wonder if Path of the Damned is required for an achievement. You know, oh geez. Being that we are kind of doing a stream here, I'd rather not die repeatedly, make it that boring. Display identifier in player character sheet, what's that? Is that pronouns? Oh my, we've got pronouns. Oh jeez. What's the voice?
Silmes mitu. Urthen wethi silmes mitu.
Silmes mitum.
Nava urthen roth. Silmes mitu. Wethi avarubion sik.
Neither of these sound to me like what this guy looks like he should sound like. Display identifier in character select sheet. So it's like, okay, we included the pronouns in case you're a pronoun person, but we didn't force them on you. But they're there. If you're, it depends on, I don't know. Alright, we're not doing the hair, we'll do the, I don't know, the chiseled thing. Name, envoy, sure. Sounds good. You cannot remake your character. Wonderful. Spring 2831. I think we're playing this at 30 FPS. We'll see in a sec how that manages. It's really a crapshoot. Some games you really can get by. Single player, a lot of times you could, but if there's intricate platforming involved, would not advise. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and it's maddening. It doesn't run at 60 FPS. It's not series optimized. Alright, so this tree secretes acid on itself. That's really beneficial.
What do you know of the living lands?
Explosive mushroom?
The rumors and tales.
Why did we
so
watch
vexing,
that?
They cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Ain't no way it's gonna look this good playing it. Alright, so you gotta stay out of this
tendrils reach
forest.
towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the Living Lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow.
I don't really look like I'm equipped for lawn work.
You.
6 weeks later, off the coast of the Living Lands. Yeah, we're still in cinematic engine, surely. Alright, why are you guys firing at me? I'm here to take care of some lawn work. Alright, we didn't really want to animate the ship going down and you getting washed ashore, so we gave you a black screen. Real reassuring stuff. Real seamless transition we got here, guys. Oh. Yep, that's the ship. Fellow survivor? Or are you a person of this land?
Envoy, over here.
Alright, so you were on the ship with me, huh?
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Empress.
See the way he
envoy die on my
materialized right
watch.
there? I'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't. We. The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Alright, yeah, I want to know your name. War hero time. Report, quarter gunner. Where are we?
Northreach, island off the Living Lands. I've been here before.
It's one of those games where you're going to have to
Adiran
read the
outpost,
thing
but
because it's not going to. But what? The soldiers in this
wish I could
outpost can
say
help
that
us?
for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense.
This is going to
No
be
one
one of those
fires on their own
120-hour
countrymen.
completion games,
Unless-
isn't it? Unless the fort's falling in enemy
That's what I'm
hands.
afraid of too. In the meantime, you survive.
I think
That
you
means we're
really
not
are
scuppered yet.
obligated
As long as you're
to
here,
go
the
with the
Emperor's mission can still
special
go ahead.
dialogue if granted the choice. Okay, hold on. What about the people who
We may
attacked
not be
us?
through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Alright, which one do we... there's not a black guard in... Yeah, that
Those
sounds
forts
bit
up by the
cocky.
cove.
Not a black guard in there.
Good hit, and we can be on our way.
Alright, so you and me are gonna go
It's
charging
no
in.
good to any of our crew anymore.
I don't want to do those menial tasks like cleaning up the beach. I'm a war hero, man. Alright, Garrick, whatever. Just kind of want to look at him a little here. We've got those like telltale marks of this generation with the kind of like fuzziness to the shadow on me here. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna equip the weapon. Yep, get used to learning about other things here. You have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped. Press Y. Oh, please don't do this over encumbered thing. It's probably gonna happen. Alright, so we take the spear. And I think we're
You
good.
look like a dab hand with that.
Alright, there we go. Let's see, what are our kind of runs here? It looks like you have no choice but to push down on the stick. You won't be needing those, though. You kind of positioned yourself like you survived and then you died here. Maybe, I don't know. Do I get like a status report on it? Hold LT to block attacks. Blocking is only possible when. Oh my god! Alright, dodge. Alright, so we have a dodge cooldown that can be overused, I guess. Am I about to break my spear? Is that a possibility? This guy, he's staying in the back to watch. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that looks a bit mangled over there. You were gonna die to one of those explodey mushrooms anyway, buddy. I saved you. Okay, well, I was kind of wondering if I needed to loot this little bugger, but I guess that's not happening.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
I have a feeling Garrick's gonna die really soon. He doesn't look like a staying with you for long character to me. Alright, what are you pointing to? That beacon, okay. Compass in the upper left corner of the screen will display quest objectives. It's a little busy looking right now, isn't it?
Zara should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Now you've done it.
Oh yeah, super advanced combat here. The guy's not even looking at me. I thought you said I thought this guy was unarmed. Hold on. I just wanted to know if that could be done or not. Here's something to loot. It looks like it's good for you. I think you had to hold it to actually take it and eat it. I just took it. Don't know. Okay, so let's move around and.
Fort's up ahead. Tripwire, watch yourself.
Oh,
No
jeez.
healer about.
Alright, so that thing's good. Got a tripwire here. Hold on.
How many of these damn things are there?
Let's see. Is that climbable? I guess we'll see. Hey, let's take this.
Those should rally us.
Alright, so something appears to have happened to these guys. This almost looks like a look over here and you'll discover a hidden secret type area.
Gods. It's a...
Oh, we're not gonna read.
They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they?
You don't take it with
Were they
you?
fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
I don't care. I'm gonna say envoy because GMC envoy. The crystal's
I remember
bad.
some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar.
Pillars of Eternity, Adra, he said. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. The crystals appear and you think they have energy, or what? But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond, and when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the great wheel. Consider who you are, and who you are, and who you can be. I'm the best there ever was, the best there ever will be.
Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
Is that because of the Adra? Because I walked by it? Does it actually do something? I can tell you this, the lower frame rate is pretty damn
What's that
noticeable.
on their face?
Oh, they kind of look like they got some of that godlike on them, doesn't it? Roasted chicken. Let's go ahead and, well, I'm kind of hurt, it looks like. Let's eat. There we go.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Looks like I got dragged underneath that. It's kind of puzzle piece like, isn't it?
Careful.
The branch breaks.
Look out! Now you've done it.
What happened? Oh my god, why am I getting Redfall vibes out of this? Why am I getting Redfall vibes? Kith? Oh, he's gonna have a bespoke meat drop now over at Kith.
People sink to this.
Well, I found a secret, so that means I have to finish the game. Jailer's bill bloodstains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Herein, those convicted. Okay, something. So is that the various people I might run into to fight here? Or they've mostly been killed? The game kind of looks like Redfall in a way, like, I don't know, a bit of a Middle-earth mixed Redfall thing happening here. Are you with me, little guy? I mean, Redfall starts with a shipwreck also, doesn't it?
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Should I wait for its guard to go down? What the hell? Alright, so how did I light that up? That's kind of crazy. Hold down. Dick. He just kind of slides. Briefly hold and release to perform power attack. Okay, I was out of range, I felt. Thought I heard another thing. Oh, you're throwing rocks at him, huh? Look at the range on that lunge. Ass. Hit him in the back. Is this single player?
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
I am the war hero, buddy. Right? Okay, well, we've got a little cave over here. Obviously, lizard people things are gonna be enemies. Are we supposed to destroy these? Like, what do we do? Alright. Garrick. Is it Garrick? I may have not
Surely
been
there's
paying
a way to
attention when he
kill those
pronounced it.
brambles.
Thankfully, my weapon
up
doesn't
there.
seem to be deteriorating.
Margaret's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Okay, certain berries can be burned with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, unique weapons. I can see that, but he wants to climb up there.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Ugh, about time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You
She
mean
can
a
see
god
the-
gave you that face? Touched your soul and
On my
everything.
head, like,
That's right.
so they can
Never
see
seen
the
one of
weird
your
hair
kind
thing,
before.
huh?
I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Okay, so she can see the fungus head. Will you shut up, or should I make you? Yeah.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived
Shite.
while all your friends here went belly up.
Dead soldiers, right?
Adios
Hilarious.
had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have
Oh,
to
I
smuggle just to
did
get
that.
anything past your damn checkpoints.
If my people have set up checkpoints, it's for good. No, let's laugh nervously.
You say that now, wait till you see
Paradise can't be that bad.
it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Wait, so your men
They
did sink
did.
our ship?
All of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
May have been infected by that mushroom thing, whatever. Ardean soldiers wouldn't turn on each other like feral dogs. That's horrible. How could they do such? Let's go with. I am obligated to war
Told
hero
you,
this,
they
right?
went right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Hang on, you said their faces changed? But that's... Man's face looks normal.
He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Let's
Look.
hear her out before we decide.
We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Raise an eyebrow.
I don't
Let's
see how
see
the
it.
soldiers
I want to
could
see the
have found it yet.
eyebrow.
You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't
Oh,
listen to
we're
him.
dropping an F-bomb. Let's do the simp thing. Don't worry, I
God,
believe you. Let's see if she
that's
kills
the sanest
Garrick.
thing I've heard all day.
Let's go find that key. I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. No.
It's in
Let's
the warden's
get her
room.
out.
They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem
I
smart.
wonder if this is one of those
We
missable
live to
achievements,
regret
like
this.
you didn't free her, so now you have to do a whole playthrough over again so you can free her. Find a way to burn the thing. Optional. Search for the key. So where's objective A here? This way? I don't understand. Up? Spoiled cucumber. Additional effects 100% food poisoning. So why bother? Okay, I didn't really like how it seemed like my spear got put away and then I had to hit Y twice. Kind of odd. Anything over here? Alright, let's get ourselves a bow. Interrogation log. Prisoner apprehended. I think this is the prisoner they're talking about. Detained me under suspicion of extra legal activity. Moved to holding cell. Refused to verbally engage the guards. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Yeah, she is a bit foul-mouthed. Okay.
There's an
Waits
idea.
discipline, I
Shoot
guess.
the Fury down. How's your aim?
I have a feeling that's why we got that bow, honestly. We're not to climb up there. We're to shoot that fungus down. Now let's grab all the stuff. Eventually make a good shirt. Hey, how about we do some equipping here? How do we... Oh, God, no, no. I've hit things. Right, so let's see. Versus the oh, we can transmog. That way we can retain our OG look. But it's the same capability, so it's sort of like, you know, why bother? A little more damage reduction. Let's do an equip. And then, hell, we can equip like this, and we can transmog. And then we're basically... Hold on. So that makes it... Okay, so this... We equip this, and then we transmog that. There we go. Kind of nice to have that out the gate, but, I mean... If you're looking at yourself more, if you put this in third-person view, maybe that's more appealing. Alright, let's see if we rescue her, if she kills our blue dwarf friend. How did you get out there? Did he never jump down the hole? Alright, let's see if you're lying to us.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We gotta burn through.
Join
those
your party.
brambles.
Alright, we can do that. Okay, let's see here. Use your bow. Oh my god, I don't want a tutorial. Okay. Common bow thing. We're gonna equip. Now just to be sure here. Okay, we have essentially done that. Okay.
Nice work.
You know, I held down the right trigger and it like powered up the bow, but it sounded like it was rapid fire.
Now you've done it.
You're gonna regret this. Coming from the right.
Do I have infinite arrows?
Ah, not bad.
I want to avoid some of that fire. Is that a crit spot, that diamond? I kind of wanted to let go of that, honestly. I didn't seem to have a way to do that.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I saw the cinematic.
The dogs. I can't.
The fungus
What bastards
manipulated
when they
them.
came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
So we're the people encroaching on this paradise, but she's a. Let's eat actually. She's a paradise OG, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. That's a. Yep, everything has a weight. That's gonna suck. Common sword seems to be better than common spear.
Stay low,
Game is
think
not
quick.
super good looking in the pretty mode. That's a little
Stay in the tall
concerning.
grass. We can get the drop on them.
Strike.
Assassination. Give me an achievement for
Did
that.
God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Alright, we're gonna go hidden here. You wanna walk over here, buddy? I don't think he's coming. No, couldn't get the drop on him. I mean, despite really being hidden, when he got too close.
Mind your left side.
Alright, what was the indicator? Something happening over here? You guys got this or not? Oh, she's got like, fired that like a gun on him. You got this? Alright, just keep staring at him, God's sake. Level 2, is that an achievement? Select your first ability. Charge, fighter active, tanglefoot, ranger. Well, I feel like I'm more of a charge guy, right? Dash forward and smash anything in your way, interrupting enemies, sure. Cast abilities via the action dial, radial, LB, from the quick slots. Okay. So this has quick slotted to. Looks like it's right on the D-pad. Yeah, I figured out the sprinting on my own tutorial. Okay,
Hope he's doing better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Was it
okay,
die?
so is there
Damn it! Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Okay, Gramials enable, hold on here. Gramials enable. Oh jeez, okay, so let's see. Fan of Flames creates a cone of fire in front of you. Okay, so what do? I research it, offhand item. Alright, so I've got the item in hand, right? Let's fan some flames. Alright, interesting way. You're going to be walking around with a book hanging out here if you're going to be using any kind of flames spell.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Well, where are the enemies?
You're gonna regret
That's a
this.
big miss.
Done it. More on the left.
Alright, hold on. Let's light some guys up. Oh yeah, that kicks some butt. I wonder, is that on a cooldown? I'm not. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's cooking them good. Man, they're pretty damn accurate. You gotta get ready to dodge. Oh, that sure cooked them right, too. Even more damage. Alright, do I need to heal this guy? He's kind of in trouble. Alright, we're healing. Pop the cork. That was my charge in, I believe. Got a cooldown. Damn. So right off the pretty early, we've got a lot of abilities to manage. Okay, so what's happened here? Are my abilities loading? They're just kind of like pinwheeling around here. What's this Y? Is that a healing thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm out of magic? Maybe I've depleted my... Huh, I don't know. Maybe only in combat those will light up? I don't know. Press A to ascend, B underwater, something, whatever.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
What do you got for me?
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
He's the commander. He must have answers. Now I get why you were scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
You can see a difference. I mean, we both kind of get like a barnacle face. Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you too? You can't understand us, can you,
Spreading
huh?
weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse. So are we doing a... yeah, you got to get your mentals right type thing here? It's, you know, go to therapy. We're going to send this guy to therapy here. We'll be fair if you stand down.
Scars. What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Now you've done it.
You're gonna regret this.
Alright, how come I don't have my magic? I have to go to a different page? Am I out of magic? Like, what's the deal? I don't understand that. Maybe I don't have the magic essence? I don't know. He's got like a boss-like health bar, so... oh, jeez. Honestly, pretty easy to avoid. Critical hit there, I guess. Let's see what this does. Oh, now we can light him up. Damn, he closed that gap. I'm trying to dodge it. Can you guys do some damage to him, please? I'm a little low on health. Finally.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
May as well take everything, right? Stedman Rolk. Yesterday I received word that one of our scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Dreadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt that you are unaware that this is the third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilding Vindbrand. Okay. Anything else here to grab? Can you guys heal me? Like, how are we doing that? Does this do anything? This kind of like essence thing happening here. Honestly, I probably should have ate that. You know, I've been gathering those, like, fruits, right? Ah, screw it. Okay. I'm assuming were we head in this direction?
Boat! There it is.
Let's
Thank
see if
the
she
gods
stabs
I'm
us in the
still
back.
here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Elora? I'm glad we took a chance on you. Are you coming or staying here and arguing?
Thanks.
Well, okay.
I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories.
Are hinterlands the
I never
living
imagined it'd be like
lands?
this.
I think they're the same thing. No enemy is invincible. We beat Relk. We'll beat whatever corrupted him. Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Alright, we'll wrap our stream here. Looks like we kind of finished the tutorial chapter of sorts, right? So some thoughts.
Never thought
I guess-
I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone
Yeah,
asks,
we-
you never met me.
there's an achievement. You've got it from here. So, there's probably a lot to explore. There is some... I wouldn't quite say nuance to the combat, but it looks like you have a lot of options for how to tackle this. I mean, hell, I'm a war hero guy, not a mage, and yet I'm casting spells. So you might be... If you want to, you know, be attuned to casting spells, you might be better off picking that from the start. Kind of thought I would just go in hacking and slashing at the guys, being that I'm kind of like the warrior guy. But, you know, eventually you probably end up having to research all the stuff. Graphics are not impressing me a whole lot, to be frank. Even on like this, hey, this is, you know, top resolution stuff. I don't know. Since it's not wowing me, I might actually be better off at the 60 FPS. So I'll have to continue further on this game here. Can we go check over here? Nope. I mean, I'm sure I can probably jump off of that in some capacity, right? Go for a swim? Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Seems pretty standard so far. Story, lots to try to grasp as far as vocab words, but I think I'm understanding it.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Did I... not exactly what you said. I have a feeling we should be thinking... So I'm losing my
Not
party
what you
already?
signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
Oh, we're saying goodbye to him?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. Same to
I guess
you.
we're gonna have to say goodbye to him.
You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Are we saying goodbye to her
Look,
too?
I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you
Try to
do
survive.
after this?
Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
We're dismissing everybody.
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Not all of them.
Do
It's
all
not
of
a
you
great way
just
to
like
make
us?
friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Hope we don't run into each other. Okay, so my party just got disbanded before my eyes. I guess you're gonna be, you know, as you get into each quest, you're gonna be picking up people for the quest. And then, hell, if they die during the quest, it's probably gonna be a resume from checkpoint scenario. But yeah, that first impressions of Avowed. Just seeing the pictures in the Xbox store, I was thinking something a little more, slightly more Destiny-like, planet hopping almost, but yeah, we got like a fantasy in an alien world thing going, but I am getting a little bit of Redfall vibes. I have to check and see if this is multiplayer or what. This looks to me like a single player scenario type thing going here. You know, probably got a big campaign, lots of things you have to build your kit, right? You got to craft. We always got to have crafting. We got our materials, so Xbox Game Studios Witcher kind of thing, maybe. I don't know. All right, till next time. Yeah, wait. Yeah, okay, right. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.